During 2019, the Australian voters will be summoned to the polls at the federal level twice. By May the 18th, 2019, 40 of the 76 senators will be elected, and by November the 2nd, 2019, all the 151 members of the House of Representatives will be elected. Since August 2018, the country's Prime Minister and the Liberal National Coalition's leader has been Scott Morrison, who was able to unseat his predecessor Malcolm Turnbull through the parliamentary group's vote. Bill Shorten remains the Labour Party's leader. Richard Di Natale is the Green Party's leader. Bob Katter is Katter's Australia Party's leader. And then there's the Centre Alliance. Because Australia doesn't have a simple majoritarian first past the post electoral system, but rather it asks the voters to rank the candidates in order of preference, not in the order in which they appear, but in order of preference. Often what happens is that the party with the largest number of raw popular votes may not actually end up winning the election, especially at the federal level and especially in the House of Representatives. The Senate, however, is elected, I think, through the so-called single transferable vote. And therefore it will be interesting to see which party or coalition is able to win. Anyway, the primary vote, in the primary vote, if we consult the opinion polls for November 2018, the Liberal National Coalition would have between 34 and 37% of it. The Labour Party would have between 34 and 40%. Then the Greens would have between 9 and 13%. The One Nation Party would have between 5 and 8%. And then the other parties and groups would have between 9 and 11%. In the two-party preference, the Liberal National Coalition would have between 45 and 48%, and the Australian Labour Party would have between 52 and 55%. But it remains to be seen which party or electoral alliance ends up winning the elections in the House of Representatives and the Senate.